Good morning, it's Barbara. Happy Vlogmas Day 1, December 1st. I told Dennis, I gotta get up, it's Christmas. It's like Christmas. Looks a lot like Christmas to me. While my water for my second cup of coffee is heating up, I will show you my table. So, my table was clear 2 days ago. So here is one of my tasks for this weekend, is to permanently attach Kim's pom-pom and send it to Florida. I have a couple other things. I have been buying my dad pants and stuff to try to find him a new pair of pants. Finally got him something he's wearing, but I have others that I have to send back. So I have mailing to do. I will be working on this weekend and going to the post office on Monday. So I got to take these are the Advents for the dogs. I have to take the plastic off those so I'm ready. This is my polka dot yarns Advent for the 12 days of Christmas. So I'm not doing anything with this yet. I have my Advents from Megan in this beautiful Chinese bowl that I stole from Aura. And here is my Botanical Yarns Advent, which I'm going to open today. And here are Dennis's wine bottles that are drying. He'll take them into the basement or refill them soon. I bought the poinsettias, like I said. I got a couple other things, and this is a big vase that I made years and years ago. My parents had it, and last year I filled it with these dried things, and it's been sitting in the corner on the windowsill behind me where nobody can really see it very well. I am going to redo that because I got some bittersweet to go in it, which I thought was beautiful, and I bought a couple other flowers that will freshen this up and make it better, because it's not really beautiful. So that's my plan, but my water's just finished, so I'm gonna stop now and make my coffee. Good morning, it's Barbara. Happy Advent Day 1, December 1st. Welcome to 2023 CoronaVlogmas. As you can see, I did what I said, and I'm looking at some too. I went to Produce Junction and I bought some things. I bought some poinsettias. It's crazy how cheap the poinsettias are at this place, and so I went crazy. And of course, it's also Dennis' fault. Because he said, as I'm leaving, don't go crazy. And I said, why? And he said, because I don't want to bring them all in the house from the car. Sorry, not good enough. So Aura has a poinsettia in her room too. So I'm all poinsettiaed, and now I have to think about the rest of my decorations. I showed you my weeds and sticks and things that I kind of put together really quickly last year. I bought some new flowers for that, and we'll see how that works out. And I wanted to get a little bit more differences in height and stuff. It was just kind of thrown together last year, but now I have lots of different things I can do, and I'm gonna fix it up nice. And I'll show it to you tomorrow when I'm done, or the day after, or whenever day it is that I'm done. I'm making no promises. I'm wearing my backbone sweater for the occasion of the Advents, because this was an Advent project from a couple of years ago. It's my Advent minis held together with a gray mohair. And that inspired my daughter to send me lip stains, because I was wearing lipstick and I kept getting mohair stuck in it. So I have lip stain on. Thank you, Christy. And now I'm not getting mohair stuck in my lips. So there. So, Maze is not down. So I'm not going to do the dogs Advent yet, but this is what it looks like. There are 2 of them, one for each dog, of course. And then open it up. Here's day 1. So if she doesn't come down before I'm ready to finish here, I'm gonna call her because she wants her treat, and I want you to see her getting it. But meanwhile, day 1 from Megan. Now, when we first started this, and Megan might know exactly the truth, but this may be the 5th year we are exchanging Advents. It might be longer. She and I met because we both participated in a swap. And I'll tell you the truth, I don't remember if it was some kind of Advent swap or just a swap that was organized by the Crafty Toads. And that's how we met. And we enjoyed each other and we enjoyed swapping. So we started swapping Advents, homemade Advents. And she's in New Zealand. So she already opened hers. If you follow her on Instagram, Auntie Nana NZ, you have seen what I sent her. But I took pictures of everything before I packaged it up so I could show you. So this is what she got from me for her Advent. I'm editing this month. I already worked on this last night. I mean, it's crazy. I was a little bit energetic yesterday. It felt really good. I haven't really been feeling that energetic, I'll tell you the truth. So it felt good to be excited. And I'm like, I gotta go. It's Christmas. And to Dennis, he's upstairs reading his phone. So anyway, this is what I sent Megan. So in the beginning, the first couple years, we were sending 24 minis and a few little tchotchkes for, like a special treat for, 5 of the days, 6 of the days. And then one year she sent me a special treat for every day. I'm like, oh, now I got to up my game. So the last couple years, we've been sending a special second present for every day, and that's what I did this year. But to be honest with you, it's hard after a couple of years to find things that are something that I think she would really like and be small enough that I can send 24 of them to New Zealand. I mean, it's a little heartbreaking how much it costs to mail things to a package to New Zealand, because I think about all the yarn I could have bought with that and sent to her. So, but we did that a couple years, and I did that this year. But when I got my package this year, it looks like I didn't find an extra present for today, but it looks like the first few days after today have an extra special present, and then the last few days of the month have an extra special present. Oh, and on the 24th, I get a calendar. I'm so excited because I'm going to be using that since my kids let me down this year. And I'm really happy with this change because I'm pretty sure I sent her like a duplicate this year, like something I sent her years ago. So I'm good with changing that. And I think what I'm going to do for her next year is, last year I was watching Arna and Carlos. They were doing a Christmas vlog kind, thing. And they celebrate like the Advent on every Sunday of the month. That was, they would light a candle. They had a little, celebration. I think that's what I'm going to do. So next year, I will be sending her a little special gift, or not so little, depending, because I'm only doing 4, for the Sundays of December. That's my plan for next year, Megan. I'm letting you know right now. Because there's only so many little Christmas tchotchkes someone needs. and she's getting a bunch of Christmas tchotchkes from me. So I think I can do better next year. So that's my plan. Anything I go in between in the Sundays will be maybe something that I made that I thought she might like, but I'm not pressuring myself. So anyway, that's the Advent conversation. This is going to be a long one. I'm sorry about that, because I did take video of me at Produce Junction buying the poinsettias. Day 1, Megan's Advent. So she said, when she opened my Advent, I had little bags like this, but they had like Christmas themes on them. The dollar store is great for things. I found that at the dollar store. She said, oh, I'm reusing these for you next year. So she's reused what I sent her last year, so, which is great. She'll be getting these back next year. She puts her Advents on a, she has a hanging thing with pockets, so she puts my yarns in the pockets. So I had thought about trying to save this Botanical Yarns box and do that, but it wouldn't work with the pockets. So sparkle. Well, I am getting a present this year because there are 2 yarns in here. Oh, are there 2? There's not 2 yarns in all the days I didn't get a. So 2 yarns to start. Oh, so this is coming up looking a little bluer in my camera than it looks in real life. It is just a lovely combination of grays. Oh, well, maybe not, because that piece that looks blue is blue. Oh, good. And this is, I had my light on here and it was too much. So I have a dingy day, but it's lighting up pretty well. So this is light grays. Ooh, so I may be starting my hat with some grays. Aha. These are beautiful, and they're both sparkly. So much fun. Oh, I forgot to talk about what I'm going to make. Thank you, Verena. Verena sent me this pattern. She sent me 2 patterns. One of them is a DK, and it gives you the same effect, but it is using slip stitch instead of welts. This does welts. And so it's designed for minis, and it's going to be warm and lovely, and I'm excited, and it's got a little something going on because welts. This is by Barbara N-A-L-E-W-K-O, Naluko, aka Knitting I Love. Full of minis hat. So I'm a little bit excited. I am not going to be doing the pom-pom. Pretty sure. Pom-pom doesn't work well for me for more than one reason. So I'm excited. Well, thank you, my dear. These are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, and I did wash out my vase, and that's where my minis are going to go till I use them or decide what I'm doing with them. After a few days. You can see I'm looking at poinsettias too. I really did the poinsettia thing. I'm so excited. I don't know when I'm going to go in the basement and dig out my decorations, but of course Dennis will help. So anyway, thank you, my dear sparkles. I'm going to have sparkles. Now, Dennis will be coming down soon, which means maybe Maze will come down and I can do the dogs. Otherwise, I will do them. I will call her. So this is my Botanical Yarns. Day 1. But I thought this would be cute to send. Well, you know, I could wrap them. Nah, there's no point. Ooh. Highlighter yellow. It's a little darker than is showing up on my camera. It's a little bit more saturated, I would say. That's close. That's close. A little more saturated. It all looks kind of like that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Grello! My hat's going to start with Grello. Perfect. Perfect. Anyway, so I'm very excited. Very excited I gotta get that base over here so I can pop these in until I start. I did grab a project bag for my hat, but I haven't pulled the needle yet. And I may not knit it today. I'm telling you that now. I may wait till I have a couple and kind of get on a roll, but I might, just to get started. So we'll see what I do. But Dennis printed the pattern for me. I had to email it to him so I could get it in color. And because I don't know why my laptop doesn't have the right driver for that printer or something. It used to. I don't know what happened. Anyway, I'm so excited. Thank you, my dear. Thank you so much. This is going to be perfect. Perfect. So, I hear Dennis, which means I'm going to have dog company soon. And so let me get organized so that I can get the advents for the dogs. Well, I will show you what they're getting, and then I will show them. So this has all the days, different shapes and things. This is really cute. This is really cute. I wonder, trying to figure out how I might preserve this and use it next year, but I don't, for the girls, but I don't think I need to. So here's day one. Ah! Ooh, lots of treats. Wow. These are soft gingerbread men. Oh my gosh, I wonder if they're really made out of gingerbread. Ah, so a little snowman and a little a little stocking. Oh my gosh. And two stockings, a snowman, and a tree. All right. Well, I will, when Maze comes down, we're going to do the treats. Holy cow. But these are 4 treats. They're only going to get one of them. I wonder if I could have gotten away with one of these advents for both dogs. I probably could have. Well, now I know. Anyway, okay. So the other thing I did yesterday was I went to my local florist, and that's where I got the bittersweet, or whatever it's called. They called it winterberry. I hope these berries stay on for a while. So that's going to be a very dramatic. This was $10 for 1 stick. This was $8 for this giant poinsettia. But I thought it would be dramatic, and I wanted to try it, so I got it. So I'm going to put it in my thing and show that to you tomorrow. One of the other things that I bought was so interesting, but you know what? I'm going to tell you about that tomorrow because I think I'm going to be really long today. And I've got a whole December to talk to you about Christmassy things. So, love, love. See the sparkle? Can you see? There you go. You can see that it's sparkly. Grello. So, Dennis is coming down, which might mean that Maisie's coming down. Oh, there she is. There she is. Hey, puppies. Puppies. Let's see if I can do this on camera. Oh, Dennis, you want to be my videographer? Come here. It's Advent time. It's Advent time. Pearl, come and sit. Pearl. Pearl. Maisie knows. Maisie can tell. Come and sit. Yeah, you gotta stretch first. Okay, Pearl, sit. Oh, good girl, Maisie. Stay. Stay. This is Advent time. Stay. No. Pearl, Maisie, sit. Maisie, sit. Sit. Stay. Good girl, Pearl. Stay. Good girl. Sit. Well, you don't have to sit anymore. Pearl has a bad leg. What do you think about these? You like them? You want another one? You want a gingerbread man? A tree? Okay, good girls. Happy December 1st. Guess what? This is going to be your new routine for a month. Let's see what you do. Anyway, I don't think they got the point of the Advent part of that, but, you know, they got their treats. There you go. We all got our Advents now. They obviously did not understand that it was an Advent. It will take a few days. Maybe I'll stick the box under their nose. And I didn't open the second Advent. I wonder how stale these will be next year. But there were 4 treats in there. I could have saved some for walk, I guess. Well, we'll see what happens. But anyway, they like the gingerbread, if that's what it was. I should have tasted it. Anyway, so happy December 1st. Happy first day of Advent. Peace, peace, peace. Let us hope and work for peace and a wonderful holiday season. It's soon going to be upon us, and yeah, let's hope it goes well. Meanwhile, happy Advent Day 1, December 1st. I will put a little bit of video from my trip to the store where I got the poinsettias and leave you for today, and I will be back tomorrow. Please take good care of yourselves. Please, please, please stay safe and stay sane.